there a build that you're looking for in order to get that Flameborn Rezakiri sword as I have here? Well then, here's a build just for that. Check it out. Alright guys, here is the build that you are looking for in order to get rid of this Flameborn Rezakiri and get this sword as I have here. So, let me get into the description now, shall I? Alright. The sword, of course, is the Call of Dawn, as you would need to do this. The Call of Dawn comes with Cunning, as I myself love. I enjoy Cunning, like, all the time, since it gives me my critical strike. And then, the cells, Wild Frenzy. Well, let's look at the perk summary. You have Catalyst, Cunning, Discipline, Overpowered Rage, and Wild Frenzy, making this a complete build. There's no 3s here, there's only 6s all around. Now let me go into the weapon. The Call of Dawn comes with 3 Cunning, as I have said, and that gives us 10% critical strike chance. Not 10%, but actually, yeah, 10% critical strike chance, but 30% critical strike damage, which you would love to have. And this sword, since it's Rezakiri, gives a 10% chance for attacks to hit twice. So if you get a major critical strike, you have 10% chance for it to hit twice, doing twice as much damage. That's awesome. Now, I bring in Wild Frenzy because for me at least, sword is slow out of its mind. It's so slow and you're so vulnerable after hitting the behemoth, it's annoying. So I put in Wild Frenzy for it to increase attack speed, and we have another Wild Frenzy coming soon. Now, as you see, we have Catalyst. You can change it to Zeal, or Cascade, or Conduit for more attack speed. Conduit for more attack speed, Cascade for beneficial boosts, and Zeal for Lantern Tap effectiveness, because it helps with your Lantern Tap. That's why we have the Drask Eye here as usual. You can put the Embermane's Rupture. You can put anything there really, but it doesn't matter, you know. But I would put Drask's Eye for more damage. Now, no, wrong thing. Sorry guys. Going back to this Catalyst, you're using Tonics. The Tonics I would use is Blitz and Frenzy and Inspiring Pylon. Only because Inspiring Pylon brings me more damage. You could put the Assault Tonic. As usual, you could put anything. It doesn't matter to me. But the Assault Tonic, I usually only put on Hammer. If you want a Hammer build, let me know down in the comments below and I will make one. The next one that's coming is another Aether Striker build. Since you guys loved my last Aether Strikers build, I'll make another one as was requested. Now, the special, the Avenging Overdrive. In order to get this, you need to beat Trials. This is a special given to you by Lady Luck. If you can't get it, then putting on Valiant Overdrive is good enough. Do not use Ardent Cyclone because you are completely open to damage. Sure, you do not, you're unstaggerable, but still, you're just vulnerable. You still take mad damage. So if a Hellion smacks you with this tail, it's over. So I put on Avenging Overdrive because it gives us 20% attack speed, and we deal AO damage, meaning that without even hitting him, we still deal damage as long as the I would call it Wave of Light, if you know what I mean, since I'm using a Radiant sword. It does 60 to 80 AO damage, but then, if you want, when a behemoth attacks you, you can parry and repose the behemoth attack, dealing 800 damage, but not exactly, because if you're at normal, if you're like using a recruit sword, you're gonna deal 800 damage. But since we're using a complete build, we'll be dealing at least 2k. I'll show you guys some, what's it called? Some evidence. I'll show you guys some clips that I've made with this build, because it is awesome. Trust me, going against the Flameborn Rezakiri with this thing is hilarious. But let's move on. The mod is Dynamic Blade Core. This build charges up your specials very quickly without Energize, because we have Wild Frenzy. That's where Wild Frenzy also helps as well. And each time you use a Valor combo, Your next one within 5 seconds deals 30% more damage, granting us a lot more damage. Now, Dark Watch. You guys have seen this on a lot of my builds because it comes with rage as usual, but I put Overpower because it increases damage against staggered behemoths. Moving on to the Thrax's Shadow, you need to defeat Thrax on the Umbral escalation 10 through 50. That's what you need to do in order to get this, and everything here, as you can see, is not Aether charged, but I forgot the word. Sorry guys, but let's move on. Comes with Rage, put Overpower on it. Thrax's Shadow comes with Cunning, giving us our 6 Cunning over here, and we put Wild Frenzy, giving us the 6 Wild Frenzy. When under 50% health, gaining 20% attack speed. That works perfectly with this build. Now, I put on Togedoro's Brawn, which comes with Overpower, and I put Discipline on it. Now, the Overpower allows us to put 60% damage versus staggered behemoths. This one staggers very quickly as long as you are hitting the head as much as possible, which I myself enjoy doing a lot. Always go for the head. Even if you broke the part already. If you're looking for break parts, you don't need to hit the head, but if you don't need break parts, just break them down. That's all I'm saying. And then, as you can see here, on the volcanic treads, you get this from Cherig. You get 3 rage, giving us the 6 rage over here, which brings us down to 50% health. It doesn't bring us down, but when we're under 50% health, we deal 25% more damage. And my bad. And then, as we go on into its cell slot, I put in Discipline, giving us the 6 Discipline, which limits us to 50% health, and also giving us 15% critical strike chance, working in tandem with Cunning, giving us a lot more critical strike chance and critical strike damage. Most of our hits would be critical strikes, since this is a critical strike build anyway. But as you can see, all of this works in tandem with each other. And of course, we see on the Drask's Eye, it doesn't matter which one you use, Broadsides, Lantern, anything really. The one I would recommend not using is the Recruit's Lantern, because, like, come on guys, let's be reasonable here. But I put Catalyst on it, which allows 60% tonic effectiveness, so with the attack speed and the regular attack, it gives us more damage, and it lasts longer, giving us more damage for a longer period of time. So guys, that's the build. I'm going to show you guys some clips of me using this build. It's completely OP. I will show it to you on escalations, and yeah, let me show you. Roll the clip.
charge Dathan and get out.
Well guys, there you have it. Here is the Call of Dawn build. If you like it, make sure to hit that like button, and if you want to recommend another one, post a comment down below. And yeah, I enjoy doing this as usual. Love to make another build, but I'm gonna sign off here. So guys, see you next time. Alright, see ya.